Hi guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you, a beekeeper, 5 ways not to get stung in beekeeping. So the first way is have a good bee suit. That's number one. I think that's the most important one, or one of the most important ones. So you want to have no gaps here by this zip. You want to have a thick bee suit. I have the BB Wear Ultra suit. You want to have a really good bee suit. I would recommend a full bee suit, not a half bee suit, not like a waist jacket bee suit. You want quality basically on a bee suit. And so first of all is have a good bee suit. Second of all is have good gloves, because I don't get stung through this suit very often. In fact, never. And the only way I actually get stung, or used to get stung, is through my gloves. Now I recommend 2 pairs of marigolds on top of each other. And the reason I was getting stung is because I only had 1 pair. Don't go for the leather gloves. They are bad for several reasons. So they will still carry the sting pheromones. They're not very washable, and they're very thick, so you can't really feel anything. Whereas 2 pairs of these, I can still feel stuff. I can feel if I'm touching a bee. I'm not going to make them upset or angry by crushing them or something like that. So good pair of gloves is step number 2. So I would also recommend cuffs. So I have these cuffs. I have leg ankle ones as well underneath, because sometimes on most bee suits you'll have like a thin layer of fabric where the cuffs are. So you can upgrade to these basically, where you slip them on the top over your gloves and over your arm, which means that it's less likely for you to get stung through the cuffs. So step number 3 is get cuffs on both ankles and legs. Step number 4 is get rid of aggressive queens. If you have an aggressive hive, just ditch it. Kill the queen, requeen. I'm actually going to do a video on requeening an aggressive hive. My last aggressive hive I have, because I've done a bit of requeening this year. So yeah, so step number 4 is have gentle and calm bees. I don't care if that colony produces loads of honey, it's not worth being stung all the time and having them buzz around your head really angrily. Whereas, all of these hives, every single one of these is now pretty calm, I would say. I had 1 queen which was angry and I killed her the other day, and there'll be a separate video on that. Step number 5 is be calm around your bees. So you don't want to be slamming boxes together really hard, because that's their home and you're already kind of in their colony. You're already breaking into their hive. So be calm, move the frames carefully, try not to squish many bees. So just be really, really nice and calm when you move lids, boxes, frames, anything like that. Just be gentle around them, and they will not perceive you as a threat as much as they would if you were banging stuff around and making a big ruckus of a noise and agitating them basically. So step number 5 is be calm around the bees. So I'll just run through quickly those steps again. Step number 1 was have a good bee suit. Step number 2 was have good gloves. So I have these marigold gloves. Step number 3 was have good cuffs. Have cuffs. They prevent them going through the weakest parts of the suit. Step number 4 was the bees themselves have a calm, gentle queen in your apiary, in your hive, and they generally won't sting you if they're nice and calm. Step number 5 was be calm around the bees. So don't slam boxes, be calm around them, don't swat them out the way, just be gentle around them, and you should be doing well. So be gentle and calm around the bees. So I hope you found that video informative, and that is 5 ways to not get stung as a beekeeper. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.